To talk more about that climate summit now, I'm joined on the set by France 24's Valerie Decamp. Valerie, what can we expect from this summit that gets started today?
So this summit is a way of bypassing what the civil society perceives to be the inaction of national governments around the world. So where states have been slow to act, well, mayors, business leaders can act. You may remember that was already the message channeled by the civil society during the One Planet Summit in Paris last December. Well, now it's about giving momentum to that movement of non-state actors and advancing concrete measures. So we can expect a number of pledges by cities and corporations, most of them about cleaner energy. And just to give you a number, according to the organizers, about 500 major climate commitments will be announced over the course of this summit. And this is a way of saying this is not an empty shell of talks. While the world continues to see more extreme weather conditions, more extreme natural catastrophes. And I think it's worth mentioning that as leaders gather in San Francisco, Hurricane Florence is expected to reach the east coast of the United States and could become one of the most catastrophic storms that the region has ever witnessed.
Now, all of this is being organized by the California Governor, Jerry Brown. Would you say he has become the real new climate leader in the United States?
Right. Jerry Brown has emerged as an important figure in global climate talks. He stood out as a leader after Donald Trump pulled out of the Paris Agreement, and he intends on filling the leadership vacuum on climate change. You may remember the "We Are Still In" slogan that he championed. So he's a staunch opponent of Donald Trump. He positions himself as a bulwark against what some perceive to be a climate skeptic administration, almost as if California was an independent country with its own climate and environmental policy. But Jerry Brown, his crusade against climate change isn't new. He's been a strong advocate for cleaner energy since the 1970s, and more recently, he blocked new oil drilling in the coast of California. And just on Monday, ahead of the summit, he signed a law that would require all of California's electricity to come from renewable sources by 2045. But it may take more than that to reverse the current trajectory that we're on. Just today, a report was published saying that the United States will miss the Paris Agreement targets by a third. And Jerry Brown is not shying away from this challenge. He recently said, and I quote, "I'm looking up at Mount Everest. We've got a mountain to climb."
Certainly.